Hi everybody, thanks for joining me for another video blog. I'm excited to introduce you here to a coaching training program that I'm bringing to the workforce, especially the tech companies around Boulder. And the program is called Hacking Happiness, where I want to be sharing with you the core elements of this program about how to bring more happiness into your working life by deepening your abilities to handle stress, to manage energy, to increase your performance and productivity while maintaining high levels of energy, health, and happiness. So today I want to talk about recovery, because what's really affecting us in our life, especially work, is not the stress. It's not the stress that's making us sick or have low levels of performance. What is really compromising those aspects in our life is the lack of recovery. So think that we all athletes at the workforce, and being an athlete, you have to really be careful with how you managing your recovery times, how much you breathing, drinking water, eating the right foods, sleeping 8 hours a night, having renewal breaks through the day. So all these strategies that help you to manage energy will help you to handle stress much better. So if you look at a little graph here that I did about stress and recovery, the first one that you see here is one where I put when you don't have enough stress in your life, there's not a lot going on. In your recovery, it's a lot. You're sitting in front of the TV 5-6 hours, not a lot of stress, not a lot going on. This means not a lot of progress, not a lot of growth. And I mean this in everyday life. I don't mean that when you go on vacation, this is exactly what you want on vacation. But I'm talking about the everyday life. On the opposite side, you have the stress as being really high and your recovery being here on the bottom. So an example of this is if you're working 10-12 hours every day for weeks and months, and you're sleeping very little, you're not eating properly, you're not exercising, you're not spending quality time with your loved ones, and this tip, it starts to get really high, and you start seeing symptoms of poor health like high blood pressure, heart palpitations, or frequent colds and flus, and low energy. And that would affect your relationships, your performance at work, your vitality, and therefore your happiness. So this is not a good scenario. Not to say that we don't have this few days or sometimes weeks. Our bodies are really resilient and our bodies can adapt to this scenario, but don't let your body adapt to this scenario for too long, because that becomes chronic stress. Chronic stress is the only stress that can really hurt you, because chronic stress comes after long periods of time where you compromise your recovery, and you went from periods of acute stress to chronic stress, and that's the dangerous one. And here I showed the ideal. That's why you see the happy face here. Stress and recovery are constantly in balance. And again, don't take this literally like every day you're gonna have this flat. Some days again you might be here, and it's all about coming back to your homeostasis, to your balance of, like, you know, having some stress during the day, working hard, you working on sales, or you creating new projects, opening a business, but at the end of the day, or even through the day, you're finding strategies to help you recover. And in my next video, I'm gonna share with you some of my top strategies to handle better, or to recover faster from physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual stress. Stay tuned.